Hey, this is Mr. Word. I'm going to talk about number 19 from 5-2. So we have some information. We know AB and DE are parallel. We know that BC and FE are parallel. And we're trying to prove that angle B, is supplemental to angle E. So here's what we can do. We can extend these lines. I'm going to pick blue. I'm actually going to pick a light color so it's not making it hard to read things. So that's going to extend that. We'll extend this. We'll extend this like that. Extend this one. And we'll extend this one. Okay, so these two are parallel to each other. These two are parallel to each other. And you have these pairs of parallel lines acting as transversals for each other. So there are some angles that we can immediately identify as being supplementary to each other. So angle B and angle C, whatever this is, D, maybe I'll just call this one angle 2. Okay, and I'm going to rename angle B angle 1 so that it's really clear. So angle 1 is supplementary to angle 2 because angle 1 and angle 2 are same side interior angles. And then angle 2, I'm going to call this angle 3, which was originally called angle E, but now that I've muddied the waters, it's ambiguous. But angle 2 and angle 3 are congruent. So because they are corresponding angles. So corresponding angles are congruent in a set of, on a transversal going through a couple of parallel lines. And same side interior angles are supplementary on a transversal. I should draw that through. Transversal going through a couple of parallel lines. Now, since 1 is sup to 2 and 2 is congruent to 3, 1 is supplementary to 3 because 1 is congruent to I should say 2 and 3 are congruent to each other. So remember that if an angle is supplementary to another angle, if that supplementary angle is also congruent to another angle, then the first angle is supplementary to the extra angle there. I'm wording that very badly, but it is one of the early theorems that we had about supplementary angles. So if two angles are supplementary and there's an angle that's congruent to that supplementary, basically, if an angle is congruent to another angle that is supplementary, that angle is also supplementary to the reference angle. In this case, 3 is congruent to 2, 2 is supplementary to 1, so 3 is also supplementary to 1. I hope that